Yo, what's good? It's James McNasty. Got this 2K my team. And I know what you're thinking. Why did I start from the fourth quarter? Well, I was editing the video and I thought it saved, but it didn't save. So it took me a while to edit it up. I was trying to get like my highlights, his highlights leading up to the fourth quarter and showing how I pulled this game out. But I'm gonna just do it from right here until the end. So let me tell you about the other three quarters. So he doesn't have a suck team, but he has a couple of bronze and silvers. But he has Dominique and Michael Jordan and a whole bunch of other people that let him stay in the game. But he had me by 10 in the third. Well, I think in the second or third quarter, but I came back. But anyway, this video I was going to talk about the 1-3-1. We all heard that there's no more 1-3-1 in 2K15, and that's a good thing. But I'm also sad to see it go. I ran the 1-3-1. Well, not in 2K14. I didn't run it a lot. Only time I ran the 1-3-1 was if I was playing against someone who was exploiting alleys like that right there, or they were just running baseline with Dominique like he does in this video, and posterizing and trying to take charges. Like, this guy was just that's my fault, that turnover. But this guy I was playing, he was just throwing alleys, crazy alleys. He'll be in a Euro step animation, he'll just throw it up and get the alley, hitting me with the charge cheese, barely touching him, and he's still trying to do it through this whole game. But oh man, look at Dwight. Anyway, so here I think in the fourth quarter you see me. I know I run the 3-2, but was going to show y'all the secret of the 1-3-1. Well, it's not a secret. It's basically when you run the 1-3-1, you want to stay on the guy that's in the middle, basically the power forward, whoever you have. And I like to put either LeBron or KD or somebody with good mobility to stay in there, and basically you send a trap, right? Whatever side the ball handler brings it up. So let's say if the ball handler brings up the right side, and I have Russell Westbrook and I have Paul George on the wing, I'm gonna send them the trap. And if I have LeBron at power forward, most likely I'm a bait him into throwing it to the right side to his wing player, and basically I come in, swoop it, and get the steal, or I get him in an animation where I get to steal it, or it's a jump ball. It's not really a secret. It's just basically just trapping or whatever like that. So yeah, so I'm surprised they didn't take out 3-2 also, but I haven't seen 3-2 in the NBA, like real life. Like maybe they'll run it and they'll just be switching mans, and then they'll just go back into a man defense. But I haven't really seen the 3-2. Maybe they should. I'm thinking they should take out 3-2 also, because right here, all I have to do is stay on a wing defender and let the point guard the ball handler, and I could take it. You'll see me. I think I get a couple steals running the 3-2 right here. But yeah, I'm surprised they didn't take that out also. That's not usually teams just stay in a man in 2-3, but they want to keep the 3-2. I know 3-2 is going to be running 2K15. People are going to still run zone, but a lot of people still play computer D. I was playing man throughout this whole game, but with Dominique, he wanted just to run baseline, and you know how the screens go. Pick and roll is a beast in this game if you know how to use it. Just get the defender, just go left to right, get him in the pick and roll animation, and do whatever you want. Works good with Stephen Curry. But I'm going to show you how I get this dub over this bum right here. But he was making all kinds of shots. He was making shots in my face and everything like that. I wanted to see what kind of grade he got so bad. Oh yeah, also if you hear any noises in the background, like kids yelling, it's a little cousin birthday going on back there. So if it's hopefully it's not loud and the mic doesn't capture it. But yeah, so the 1-3-1, it's good that it's gone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't run it. I know back in 2K13 and 12, I ran that faithfully. 1-3-1 was my favorite thing to run. But once 2K14 came out, I stepped away from the zone. I just played more man. Even though man is hard to run, I'm pretty sure like 80% of people when they play man, they're not playing like user defense. They're playing probably like computer defense and helping out and anticipating steals and what you're gonna do next. I mean, I mean, it's hard to play man, especially when you try to do intense defense when you hold that L trigger down. Is they don't let you stay in front, or they let someone blow past you, which is just whack. Got that steal with Paul George. We out, Paul George. Finish him. Slammeroonie. Yeah, so it's hard to run man. So I get mad when people run computer D, but I let them slide because I understand how hard it is. But that's why you gotta play that help D. Like right here, oh, thought I had that steal right there. That should have been a steal. Like, I know KD's hands are big enough where he could just palm that and he'll be gone. But yeah, so I need to know, what do y'all think? They should have kept out 2-3. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. This was the whole game he was doing this. Windmilling with Dominique Wilkins. Sometimes Dominique Wilkins is better than Michael Jordan if you know how to use him. Well, like, exploit him, just contact dunks constantly, but it's all good. But this game was really a fight to get this win. I was mad this whole game. I was in a party with some of my boys, and they was laughing at me because, look, that's a block. I timed that block too. Like, I wanted to record that. I think I got it. Record that to show the nonsense 2K does. That was a clean block and it goes in. But he let him get that. The 2K never let the bump. Kevin Durant, no regard for human life. But let me get back to my point. How about how shit it should have kept the 3-2 win or not. Teams are not running zones, you know what I'm saying? We're in the NBA. You gotta man up. You gotta be able to play defense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some teams back then, like the Mavericks, for instance. They ran zone, but it wasn't like a constant thing. You know what I'm saying? They dropped back into their man, got that shooting foul. I know he wanted to quit. I was getting him frustrated at the end of this game because Kevin Durant can't be stopped. I don't think I showed y'all how much points he had, but I know he had about, I want to say 32 or 34. He had something like that. But so I ran 3-2. Wait, they're running a 1-3 run right now. Yeah, get that steal. Look at this. He runs from the 3-point line. See, that's why I have no respect for people who play like this. Is why I run zone on people who play like this, because there's no beating them if you play man. They're just gonna keep throwing alleys or doing little silly things like that. But they said in 2K15 they fixed the alleys, so that's a good thing. And also another thing you need to fix is when you shoot an A+ shot, I don't care where you shoot it from, it needs to go in. Because I've shot in mid-range just like that with KD, A+, and it's missed in clutch situations. So it doesn't make sense. So if you're watching this, if you stayed through this, should have the fuck am I saying? Should they have kept the 3-2 or not? That's just all I want to know. I know I got fucked up right there. And look at this. He paused the game as I was shooting my free throw, and I missed it. But the crazy thing is, I shot the same release. Look, and it goes in. So, yep. He calls this timeout right here, and he doesn't actually let me finish the game. He pauses it, and I have to wait about 2.5 minutes, and then I actually quit and take the dub. As you see right here. Watch after this timeout. He's going to get mad and just pause the game. But y'all see for yourselves. No respect for bums who want to cheat. We run zone on them. But I'm out.